Pisces, Spirit has us doing a love reading. Coming from the book of Luther Vandross. And the song is, the scripture rather, is "Oh my love, a million days in your arms is never too much." Mm-hmm. Yes, from the song Never Too Much. And that, of course, he was singing about a partner and receiving love and affection, giving it and receiving it, right? But it's not just limited to a romantic partner, it could be for ourselves as well. So we're going to get into it. I'm Shauna. This is your Highest Good Tarot. And we're going to find out what is never too much for you in regards to love. Let's get started with the situation, Pisces. Keep in mind that this message ain't for everybody, and that's okay. Let's see. We have the Nine of Blues. That's the Nine of Cups here. We have the Knight of Roots. That's the Knight of Coins or the Knight of Pentacles. And then we have the Ace of Axes. That's the Ace of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, oh wow, we have the Four of Roots. That's the Four of Pentacles here. I'm hearing lack, and withholding. Withholding to the point of like you're holding on like a spider monkey type of withholding. And when we talk about, you know, pentacles and coins, that is about abundance, but it's not just about financial abundance. Rather, this is about the abundance of love, the abundance of finances, and that material, those material things. And that's the energy surrounding this. The withholding and the mindset of lack here when it comes to that love. It's connected. It's all connected. Let's go to your spread here, Pisces. Again, the Knight of Blues, the Nine of Blues, excuse me, which is the Nine of Cups. We have the Knight of Roots, which is the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Axes, which is the Ace of Swords. There's a space where you find comfort. The Nine of Pentacles, or the Nine of Cups rather, is definitely about, fulfillment. But on the other side of things, it could be about complacency. It can be about comfort and not wanting to go beyond that. Being cool right where you are. That means there's no growth, even though it may be called for, is there's no elevation. And with some of you, because the Four of Roots here and the Knight of Roots, Pisces, there's this place of comfort, this place of complacency. And it could be, well, we're talking about love here, but it's also reflecting in your finances and in your material life, where we're talking about limiting you and being in a space of comfort or complacency at the Knight of Roots or the Knight of Pentacles, as opposed to the King Queen of Pentacles or ruler, royal of pentacles for my non-binary people. It's like there's a blockage. There's a blockage where it's you're you're staying right where you are, and behind that four of roots, behind that is the knight of axes. It's you can only get but so much from somebody who is a knight. At some point they don't have any more to give you, but that doesn't mean that you have to stay there. Hence, we have the ace of axes. You know this, and there is an opportunity because y'all are involved with somebody who is a knight of swords. They're not king, queen, royal. They're not level. They want you to stay on their level. So they want you to be comfortable with where you are. And some of you have gotten lulled into convincing yourself, like, yeah, I'm good where I am. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Um, you know, limiting, limiting what I have, limiting what I receive, but still giving as if royal, king, queen. Let me clarify this. Four. Yeah. Well, they trying to take you past king, queen, royal, up to emperor, empress. This is the empress, y'all. The mama. This is the empress. So they're trying to take you to emperor, empress level because that's what you deserve. You're actually emperor, empress, ruler, Pisces. But accepting somebody who is withholding love, affection, and probably finances. But again, when you're dealing with a knight, it's only but so much they can give you anyway. It's only but so much they can give you as a knight when you are on this level. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, we have the five of blues. That's the five of cups. Often, Pisces, you feel regretful, like, damn, how I get in this situation. Like, they're not, I can't get, I'm not able to get what I need from this situation, but I don't know. I don't know if there's anybody else who can, match what I can give them. Is there anything else out there? Is this as good as it gets? Which has lulled you into, you know what? This is as good as it gets. Complacency, comfort with receiving little, night level when you are an empress, emperor, ruler. So what is never too much for Pisces when it comes to love? What's the good news here, Spirit? Other than the fact that they actually are emperor, they have that. Oh, that's like 10,000 cards, y'all. We have here, interestingly enough, we have the eight of wands, eight of jazz here in this deck. We have the king of swords or the king of axes And then we have the Queen of Blues, which is the Queen of Cups. This breakthrough is coming in like a whirlwind. It's coming through to show you, and you're about to find out that you got options. We got the Seven of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. You're about to find out that you have options here. And I'm looking, we already got two folks coming through already. Two folks coming through already. You about to find out. There are people waiting. There are people waiting on you to let go of this night. Not that that's, you know, not that that's your happiness is dependent on that, right? But the thing is, as soon as you let go of that mediocre relationship that you're in, that's when the people who are of higher levels can come in. When you release mediocrity, you can actually bring in or receive excellence, another level of excellence. Hence, the knight, the king of axes, and the queen of blues. They right there waiting. Some of you probably already know. Some of you probably already know these people. This king of axes is somebody who's, really a straight shooter. Probably shows um love with actions rather than do a lot of this, you know and that's okay. That's okay. That's how some people show their love, but it's unconditional. It's not with um it's not with, it's not transactional. And then we have this Queen of Blues here, somebody who is this person, because this could be this could be somebody who in who has all of these characteristics in one person. So we are talking about somebody who has the options of multiple people, or has somebody who is emotionally stable and emotionally viable and intelligent, and will show you that they love you, as well as, be generous and compassionate, but also, you know they don't take bullshit either. They let you know when they feel like, yeah, we ain't, mm-mm. Like, we ain't even doing that. Like, that ain't even this type of party right now. But these people, or this person, cannot come in while you fucking with a knight and accepting night level love, or entertaining night level love, presence, you know? Let's go to what is surrounding, spirit, this potential relationship with these people or person. I'm trying to tell you, I feel like some of you already know this person, thinking of you. You already know them. They're already in your presence, and they just waiting for the day you realize exactly who you are, and the gem that you are, and what you deserve, and that you don't deserve. It's never too much. Never too much for Pisces. Never too much. What else, spirit, for Pisces? What is surrounding the energy surrounding this person or these people that are coming or waiting on Pisces here. Mm, higher purpose. Higher purpose. This person is mature. They have a level of spiritual intelligence. They have a high value on themselves, let alone you. They see you as the emperor, empress, ruler already, and they don't mind. They're okay with surrendering to the process, which is why they're like, okay, they're Pisces can't see who they are quite yet, but when they do, I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? They have learned spiritual lessons and they know that things take time and they're not trying to rush it. They see the higher purpose of your connection with them. Mm, mm, I love that. Happiness came out, y'all. Happiness. It says offers fulfillment. So let's focus on that fulfillment and that this relationship is going to be composed of two people who are already fulfilled. So they don't need another person, technically to complete them because they already understand that they're complete. This person ain't coming to play games. This person is going to be like, they're going to be straight up serious about you and serious about what y'all have. No interference. Because with you, there is more fulfillment. It's overflowing. They already have it, but it's overflowing with you. At the bottom of the deck, y'all, unconditional love. Fuck that transactional love craziness. Unconditional love. You can be down and out, and they're gonna love you just as much because you are never too much. This is a soulmate. This is some soulmate type level joint coming up. I'm excited for you. I really am. I really am. Let's get some advice here for you, Pisces. Let's see what Spirit has to say. And you know what, Pisces? We're going to find out some timing, you know? But remember, Pisces, you got to release for the timing to work. You got to let go of whoever it is you may be involved with that is that night or pining over who is the night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It, that's how it goes. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. All right. Like, share, subscribe if you're still with me, Pisces. And if you would like a personal reading, you want to talk about this some more, get some specifics, there are options for you. Send me an email and I'll let you know exactly what those options are and how it is to get that reading. Advice for Pisces, please. But yeah, we're gonna get some timing, but we're gonna keep this on the air. Like, don't let everybody know your business. Because when people know that you got soulmate coming in, some folks be trying to block you. And look, Spirit's like, this is the only way. You see what it is. That's their advice. 8 of Cups. And what's that person doing? Mm-hmm. Gotta let it go. Listen, Queen of Cups again. Queen of Cups. This is somebody who is fulfilled. She is focused on her cup. Pisces, I'm getting this energy during this reading that you've been focused on that other night's cup and making sure that they're happy by giving them what they need, pleasing them, making sure they're okay while you are receiving little to nothing from this person. And you deserve more because you are more. There is a whole vessel that needs to be filled and be in overflow. Yes, you gotta walk away. You gotta let it go. And not letting it go in animosity, not letting it go in like talking about how this person is a narcissist. Like, so what? I mean, it is what it is in the streets. It's cool. So that means you have to release them and release all emotional attachment to that that situation. It's okay. It's a lesson. It's a lesson. If that person owes you some money, I hope you got a contract. Just take them to court. It's like, it doesn't have to be emotional attachment to it. This is one of those head over heart type joints. But let's see if we can get some timing on this. If Pisces, because we are in at the we're in March, first day of March 2026. If Pisces were to release this relationship today and do the work, to see how they are whole and fulfilled and abundant, how long, Spirit, would it be before this other relationship, this fulfilling relationship, this overflow relationship comes through, Spirit? How long before this overflow relationship comes through with this mature person who knows how to be vulnerable with Pisces, who is always giving of Pisces, so Pisces can receive? Never too much. Never too much. Ooh, Pisces. That says February. That is not, we're already in March. Y'all, I know I'm not the only one who's just like, we were just in January. So that means by February, I'm gonna show y'all what's at the bottom of the deck. But that means by February of next year, you could actually be in a relationship with this person, but you have to do work. At the bottom of the deck, Spirit says you are wasting your time. I ain't saying nothing else, Spirit. We're just gonna leave it at that. Are we done, Spirit, with Pisces? We got, because they got work to do. That's it. That's all, Pisces. I hope this helps, and I hope it helps you for your highest good. Until next time.